Everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of our sequence of EyesFree videos on Android. This is me, TV Raman.
And I'm Charles Chan.
So here we are back to Marvin, and in this episode we will show you the Marvin shell and how it pulls together the various aspects of the EyesFree project to provide the user a consistent and well-integrated user interface. So Marvin, as we call him, is our EyesFree shell, and it's the launching point for the various EyesFree applications if you actually want a consistent EyesFree experience with Android. So when you install the Marvin shell, you actually get the option to make it your home screen. It's a simple configuration option that you can check. If you choose to do that, then whenever you hit the home button on the phone, you go to the Marvin screen instead of the default Android desktop. You can still get back to the Android desktop by holding the back button for about 3 seconds, so it's not that you get trapped in Marvin. You can always escape. The Marvin shell, one of its interesting features is that right on the home screen we provide single touch access to some fairly useful pieces of information. So for the rest of this video, I'll use the phone keypad as the reference for explaining what strokes you use. Of course, these are all remappable if you're a developer, but for the average user, you'd obviously leave these on the same spot. So the top row of the phone keypad, if you think of it, 1, 2, and 3, all give status information. So for instance, if you do a 2, you hear date and time.
Home, 9:33 a.m. April 1.
Another feature of the Marvin shell is that whenever you touch down, you actually hear which screen you're on, and this is useful because there's a shortcut screen and there's an application screen and so on, so it sort of gives you an orientation. You can do a 3 and hear battery information, and if the charger is plugged in, then it will also say charging.
Home, battery, 58%.
So we're still live there. We've got about 58% battery power. Those two are nice things to have. One will speak your current signal strength information, including wireless availability.
Home, signal, T-Mobile, 4 bars. Wi-Fi, Google Guest, 3 bars.
So here we are.
GPS.
So we are in our office here, and it's on the Google Guest network. It's got 4 bars from the T-Mobile phone network, and it's also told us that we have GPS turned on and Bluetooth turned on. GPS is interesting, obviously, for getting location information. Right now we are inside the building, and GPS of course needs a clear view of the sky, but what I'm about to show you can use both GPS as well as cell tower information to basically find out your current location. So you do 6 on the Marvin screen.
Home, location, east, southeast. Network, near Mountain View. CIP 4043, ahead, Charleston Road, behind, Charleston Road.
So notice that it actually used the device's built-in compass to give us our current heading, and then it used the location information that it got from the network tower, and then did a Google Maps reverse lookup to figure out where it was. So it told us our current zip in Mountain View, and it told us that we are in the vicinity of Charleston Road. When you're outdoors, obviously you get GPS signal, and then your location proximity is much better. The shortcut screen that Charles referred to on the introductory video is on 4. We won't show you that because it just says shortcuts, and then you can map whatever shortcuts you want. You get to voicemail by pressing 7, and again we won't do that because we don't want to listen to a voicemail. 9 is interesting because it puts you in airplane mode, and this is really convenient if you're going to use your phone as an MP3 player on an airplane.
Home, airplane mode, enabled.
Notice that there is a nice friendly airplane on the screen, so that if your airline crew doesn't get worried that you're actually using your phone. The other interesting thing that we do from Marvin is to create a fast launcher for finding all of your applications on the phone. So if you do an 8, you get to an application screen.
Home, applications.
Now, of course, on the Android desktop, you can get to all of the applications installed on your phone. The difference here is that you can actually use the stroke dialer that we've been showing all through the sequence of videos to quickly get to an application. So, for instance, if I do a Y here, and Y, remember, is on that yellow circle, so you just do a horizontal stroke.
Y. YouTube.
So notice that it jumped to YouTube. So this is a very quick way of skimming your application list, filtering it down, and launching things. So that's about it for Marvin for now. So while we send Marvin off to go park cars, let's go off and write some more code. And happy hacking, and enjoy your Android dream.
Okay, bye.